I would quit everything to go be a BBC Pidgin Newscaster. I would pack my bag tonight. We seen Kanye West say spoiling marriage. Meet the 24-year-old undergraduate way they make gas cooker and baking oven.
And follow KGTV cartoons.
Yeah, man.
Black people, when they do, this is a thing, they do cartoons like this. The name is always something that's like impossible to remember. Nice carry-all. Where'd you get that, Ryan Seacrest?
Old jokester on the job site guy.
It's your family not having a male figure forever because of the thing you said about how I held my coffee cup. This is our NFT project.
Wow, man. They look so good.
In terms of man hours, it's like over 10,000.
It looks so good, though.
Me getting the boom boom in Jamaica. Yeah, man.
This ain't no Lamborghini.
It kind of feels like
Sicilian trash. This is sick. Yeah, slingshot vibe, my brother. Slingshot vibe, my brother. Yeah.
A little sugar in me, and I start to go cuckoo.
Do you remember our first interaction?
No.
You don't?
No.
Oh, you ever get like pissed off?
No.
And then torture yourself with anything you possibly can? Just something just jerk you like, I'm just being lazy.
I'm not good enough again.
Here it goes. And just watching someone zoom past me getting the irks again.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna talk to like 10 people at work today. To like, I'm gonna force it.
Look at a lot of customers.
Yeah.
Yep. The punishment.
The punishment.
The punishment sometimes goes, it makes it better.
It forces your head to the saw blade. Mm-hmm. And then you have to be good enough to be like, get your eye as close as you can to the moving saw blade. And you have to be good enough to hold your own head there and be like, isn't it great? Mm-hmm. See, like this is, I'm living, man. Mm-hmm. And then somehow that means something. Somehow that's not some retarded torture.
Well, nobody else is doing that.
Sure they are.
Oh, they are.
I hope they are.
Well, nobody else is doing that and succeeding. That's my point. You're the maestro.
Yeah, of crushing your nuts in a vice until you say uncle to yourself.
Just checking that.
To no one.
I give up.
No one even knows you're doing. You're stapling your hand as many times as you can take it.
Yeah.
And no one even like know you're
doing Steve-O pranks in a room alone.
Because you're bent out of shape that you saw some like some guy's like wife had a nicer like Lexus than his life just looked really good. Mm-hmm. And you're like, fuck.
I bet I won't eat this piece of dog shit. Bet you I won't.
You turn around, you jump in a shopper cart and push yourself down a flight of stairs with a pumpkin on your head.
Mm-hmm. What is it that pisses you off though?
What's that?
What is it that pisses you when you see people in positions that are you don't think it's fair?
When I get miffed.
Yeah.
By like people my own age, because I just don't do it to people. I'm pretty genuinely nice guy, but like when people like do those, like when I'll get like miffed.
Is it customers usually?
Yeah, sometimes like people you see that like just people around town. Just the way they posture themselves over you in ways, you know. Mm-hmm. People will say things that it's like who talks like that.
Yeah. So
then I'll just get pissed off.
Well, people are outward appearances are so important.
There's the ways to like talking to people. You're just like, yeah. I mean, back when I was doing things like that, I don't know what people say. Mm-hmm. We've talked about it before, but
yeah, it's
just like it's like
people telling you to get a haircut.
Yeah.
You do better if you could.
Yeah. Here's the thing: appearance is everything, mm-hmm. And your appearance, my friend, is not good.
Speaking of which, hold on a second.
Someone miffs you at a party. Mm-hmm. Heard you got the H2, huh? Mm-hmm. Didn't the Ducati or some other motorcycle came out that's faster than it or something? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like the other one though. Oh, you have that one? Yeah. I like the other one that's as important as the one you own. I'll bring that up and then we'll talk about the other one. Mm-hmm. And then it's bang, and then it's always like driving a bike through like a trip line on your throat.
Mm-hmm. Well, people, I mean, that's like the regular world. I've sort of unplugged from the regular world so much. Like, I don't leave the apartment really ever. I leave once per day to go get coffee or whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't have to interact with people, you know?
That's the...
So I've taken the easy way out.
You're taking the limo ride.
Mm-hmm.
I'm jealous. I wish I'd never, people will drive you crazy, I think.
And it's specifically, I mean, one of the specific things was I did always hate that. Like, if you work at a regular office or whatever, it's like people like, don't you have a job? Don't you have a 9-to-5 job that you're trying to do? You're trying to do something like this company's company's paying you money to do something, and you're spending like 35% of your mental capacity thinking of ways to like get one over on your coworker or whatever, or like what sort of snide thing you can say to really shake things up.
Yeah, I'm gonna push
Push buttons.
I'm gonna push buttons with people I work with.
Like our humor is so advanced and so it's so clean, but like regular people's humor, and then also to have bad jokes turned on somebody else without justification.
Yeah.
That's like a double. You need double punishment. Nice carry-all. Where'd you get that, Ryan Seacrest? Like that type of like ice cold, not funny, and also you're like bullying the guy that like is obviously having a bad time. So you're like. You're it's compounded. You're twice. You're
It's double bad joke. It's loud. The delivery's good.
The delivery is good.
Yeah,
you gotta give him that.
Yeah, the delivery's good, but it's just a bad, stupid, like lug-headed joke.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you gonna go dancing later? It could be like because of your coffee cup.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you gonna do? Go dancing later?
You gonna marry it? Hey, if I held my coffee cup like this kid, I'd marry it. That's what mad people. That's all people all day.
I love them.
People all day doing that type of.
Old jokester on the job site guy. Hey, he's got his ski hat on. He's gonna go skiing.
Nah, I was doing my Dylan Klebold impression. Want to see the rest? It's your family not having a male figure forever because of the thing you said about how I held my coffee cup. I'm on medication. Man, TikTok is. Are you on TikTok, Chris? How much time are you on TikTok? TikTok's evil.
Yeah, why you go on TikTok?
I know. I don't installed it. You can't go on TikTok. No. Something about the format is evil. Like
but they got the algorithm. It's fast. It's no text.
So fast.
Bang, 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 bang. Mm-hmm. They got you. That's It's horrifying how much TikTok is eating the entire lunch of the world.
Collective consciousness of humanity.
It's,
young people specifically, these young people.
I think if the older guys get into it too, they're stuck. I have a guy that I work with at 65. He's obsessed with it. Ah, look at this fucking turtles are fucking. Two turtle. You see the one of the turtle fucking the turtle up the ass. Yeah, fucking nuts.
In Britain, the dialect, the one with the outsider dialect. I don't want to be racist, but in Britain,
the Greek guys.
The Greek guys. It's called Pidgin.
All right, like the ones in Snatch.
Look up BBC Pidgin. So this is BBC News, but in Pidgin. Nigeria police go begin the 2021 recruitment exercise. We think you need to sabi about Omicron.
Honestly, can you read a lot of those? You're pretty good at that.
This is so funny.
I can listen to.
We think Kanye West say spoil him marriage.
That's fucking awesome.
I can't. This is a crazy website.
You should be the news anchor.
I would quit everything to go be a BBC Pidgin Newscaster. I would pack my bag tonight. I would be in the UK tomorrow.
What you be giving me the interview for?
Nigerian lady them frame for drugs, put for Saudi prison, done join NDLEA. The sweet love story of Sinikwe from Zimbabwe, where them born with no hands and knees. Meet the 24-year-old undergraduate where they make gas cooker and baking oven. See we tin cause latest GBAs, GBOs between UK and France.
We tin. That is so awesome, man. It's a good word, though. It's a good word. I mean, we think.
Yeah.
We tin is very.
If I was black, I would talk like this all the time.
We tin?
Yeah.
That's so awesome, man.
Yeah, well, there you go.
I hope to God I sell to a Pidgin dialected London black dude. That'd be awesome.
Asian.
It's an Asian
like
guy.
a Stanford Law, like super straight laced.
He's got
Asian.
a light blue Brooks Brothers shirt on and khaki pants.
Speaking Pidgin.
Yeah.
We can't show this on screen, but this is our NFT project. Here, hold that. What do you think about that?
Wow, man. They look so good.
That's like thousands. That's thousands of hours. That's easily thousands of hours. That's like probably over 10.
It looks so good, though. I haven't even gotten to the dialogue in the text.
In terms of man hours, it's like over 10,000. There's 1,750 unique ones. So that's just
like
one.
This?
Yes.
These things must take forever.
It took forever. We've been working on it for a fucking year. Like everybody, all of us working on it for 1 year. So a year of everybody's time.
This
and
is
then
so funny.
20 or 30 subcontractors, like people from all over the place. The point is that I hope this makes enough money that we can just focus on making the video game forever, like just for the amount of time that it requires, which is like 10 years, go in hardcore mode.
It seems like everything's going that way, man. They're really putting a lot of work into the metaverse. This is the talk of the town.
Well, the video game would not be it wouldn't be a metaverse thing. It would be a traditional PC game, and it would be pretty old school too.
I think it can only actually be played from the metaverse.
Well, which chain are you on though?
Base layer for the Curve.
Are you on base layer DAO?
I'm in Badger DAO.
You're in Badger DAO?
Yep. I'm staking.
How am I supposed to believe that? Like, how early did you get in?
I got in. It was like 4 or 5 days ago.
I was telling people you got into crypto 9 days ago. That's what I'm going to start saying. Because on the crypto podcast, it's always like a race to who got earlier.
Oh, no, I was in early.
No, 2010. They like if they know that that's not going to fly, they'll at least say that they heard about it back then. So they'd be like, if it's obvious that they, you don't have enough money, like you obviously did not get into this in 2013. They'll be like, yeah, well, I was there. I remember when the white paper came out and all that stuff started happening, and I took a look at it. It came across my desk, and I guess I just, I disregarded it for a few years, and then finally I dove in around 2018.
Man, I wish I was as fast as that guy.
What was the first thing you bought? BitConnect?